a good one. Backpack Cipher-Tu is a good one.
So a perfect spot for a tent right here. Over here we have the thunder box, i.e. the latrine. Not too bad. There's no toilet paper, obviously. And this one does not have a bad smell to it, at least at the time of the date of this body cam. Actually, a bird's nest up there. When I had backpack site 17, when I camped there, the latrine there is shared between 17 and 16, and there was actually some kind of a bee's nest, and something tried to sting my head. And the latrine was full of garbage. So this one is in tip-top shape. I can't even believe there's really no smell coming from it either. And when I stayed at backpack site 14 on Halloween of 2022, after about 117 camp trips, that is still the #1 worst smelling latrine / vault toilet I've ever used. Yeah, so this one is awesome. I did camp here last night, and it's a bit buggy wherever there's woodland. A lot of deer flies and a lot of mosquitoes and also some gnats. But in this main open area here, they pretty much leave you alone, which is kind of magical. It's just the mosquitoes. Some of the mosquitoes will come in here, especially at night. They'll come in here. But it seemed like the flies pretty much stayed out of here. And to get in here, so I actually parked down here, kind of by the boat launch area. So right in here is the parking area. And the trail I'm going to be taking should be straight ahead, right up here, directly ahead. And I took this trail this way. And there's a camper cabin over here. And this trail, there were several obstacles, and it's not really, they need to work on maintaining it better. And there's a boggy area up here where it got really marshy and boggy. But and it was about a mile hike. The park entrance is over here. So you'd enter the park, you drive down the main road, up until you get to the boat launch area right by Little Mary Lake. And this body of water here that we're seeing is this one here, and it doesn't seem to have a name, so it might just kind of be an offshoot of Little Mary Lake. Actual Lake Maria is right here. It's in that direction. That's where site 14 is that I mentioned, and then site 17 is down here. And you got a couple more offshoot ones over here in this part of the park. Site 6 is a good one too, but it's near a group camp. And site 4, backpack site 4, is on my radar, so I might have to try that one. Maybe next time I come here. We'll see. But this site is outstanding. I would highly recommend it. Yeah, once I walk in the woodland area here, I immediately hear the flies start harassing. And last night I did encounter great horned owls. I saw them and heard them. And also I heard in the distance the barred owls. And several birds. So I'm going to have a camp trip video of my camp here. You take a look at that if you're interested. You can see some of that, hear some of that.